Did you know that the way companies manage people today has roots that go back hundreds of years? The practices we see in modern human resource management have evolved substantially over time, influenced by various historical events and societal changes. Human resource management, often referred to as HR, is fundamentally about effectively managing people within an organization, ensuring that both the needs of the employees and the goals of the organization are met. This process includes a multitude of functions that are critical for the smooth operation of any business. At its core, HR encompasses key areas such as recruitment, which is the process of attracting and selecting the right candidates for available positions. Once individuals are hired, training becomes essential. Organizations invest in training programs to develop employees' skills and ensure they are well prepared for their roles. Payroll management is another crucial aspect, as it involves overseeing employee compensation, ensuring timely and accurate payments. Employee welfare is also a priority, focusing on creating a supportive workplace environment that enhances satisfaction and productivity. Together, these components form the backbone of effective human resource management. Long before offices existed, people were still being managed, albeit in different ways. During the pre-industrial era, management looked quite different than it does today. In medieval times, craftsmanship flourished in workshops where masters taught apprentices the skills of their trade. These guilds were early forms of labor organization, providing a structure for mentoring and skill development. Historical records from this time, often in the form of scrolls and handwritten documents, highlight the importance of knowledge transfer and the role of experienced individuals in shaping the next generation of workers. Skills were passed down through demonstration and practice, reinforcing the significance of hands-on experience, guidance, and mentorship. This period laid the groundwork for understanding the value of human capital even before the formalization of today's HR practices. With the onset of the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries, everything changed. The rapid advancements in technology and the rise of machinery transformed the landscape of work. Factories became the new centers of production, drawing large crowds of workers into urban areas. The shift from individual craftsmanship to assembly lines altered how labor was organized and managed. As factories expanded, so too did the complexity of managing a growing workforce. The sheer scale of operations resulted in an overwhelming amount of paperwork, including payroll records and personnel files. The need for structured approaches to managing workers became increasingly evident, marking the birth of personnel administration as we know it today. This was a pivotal moment, as organizations began to recognize the necessity of systematic management of their human resources. In the early 1900s, personnel management began to take a more formalized shape. Influential thinkers like Frederick Taylor introduced concepts that would revolutionize workplace efficiency. Known for his principles of scientific management, Taylor emphasized the importance of optimizing work processes through time and motion studies. His ideas encouraged organizations to analyze tasks, break them down into smaller components, and enhance productivity through specialization. Meanwhile, Elton Mayo's human relations movement highlighted the social aspects of work. Mayo's research emphasized the importance of employee satisfaction and morale, advocating for attention to the human side of organizations. This marked a significant shift in how management viewed its workforce. Instead of merely seeing employees as cogs in a machine, organizations began to understand the value of fostering a positive work environment that addressed workers' needs and motivations. As the decades progressed, the evolution of HR continued with an increasing emphasis on employee rights and welfare. The mid-20th century brought significant societal changes, including the civil rights movement, which prompted organizations to reassess their employment practices. Equal opportunity became a crucial consideration, leading to the establishment of policies that aimed to prevent discrimination in the workplace. During this time, the concept of organizational culture began to emerge, acknowledging that the values and beliefs within a company greatly influenced employee behavior and engagement. Organizations that prioritized inclusive practices found themselves better equipped to attract and retain talent, resulting in a more diverse and innovative workforce. By the latter part of the 20th century, technology began to play an increasingly prominent role in human resource management. The advent of computers and software made it easier to handle vast amounts of data, transforming administrative tasks and enabling HR professionals to focus more on strategic initiatives. This period saw the rise of HR analytics, allowing organizations to leverage data to make informed decisions regarding recruitment, performance management, and employee retention. The role of HR evolved from merely a support function to a key player in driving organizational success. In recent years, the landscape of HR has continued to evolve rapidly, driven by globalization, technological advancements, and shifting workforce expectations. Today's organizations are focused on building agile. By the mid-20th century, personnel management evolved into human resource management. This transformation marked a significant shift in how organizations approach the management of their most valuable asset, their people. The 1950s brought about a wave of change, as companies began to recognize that a motivated and satisfied workforce was crucial to their success. The transition from traditional management practices to modern HR was characterized by a more strategic approach, focusing not just on administrative tasks but on fostering a positive work environment and enhancing employee engagement. As we move into the bright, clean corporate visuals of this new era, we see the evolution play out in various facets of the workplace. Training rooms became essential spaces for employee development, reinforcing the idea that investing in people leads to greater organizational resilience and innovation. Companies began to hold regular HR meetings, where managers and leaders collaborated to discuss personnel policies and employee welfare, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and communication across all levels of the organization. The visuals highlight the importance of human resources as a driving force behind competitive advantage. Modern organizations learned that by prioritizing their workforce, they not only improved employee satisfaction but also their overall performance and productivity. This marked the dawn of a new understanding, that people are not just numbers on a balance sheet, they are the heartbeat of an organization. HR emerged as a critical function responsible for shaping a company's culture, aligning strategies, and ultimately guiding businesses toward success. Moving forward, we trace the evolution of HR through a full animated timeline recap. We start with the pre-industrial era, where labor was primarily manual and guilds defined the working landscape. As we entered the industrial age, the focus shifted dramatically toward mass production, and labor became more specialized within factory settings. This period brought on challenges in workforce management, leading to the establishment of personnel management as a field aimed at handling human labor in a more organized manner. As we progress through the timeline, we encounter personnel management evolving into modern HR practices. This transition reflects a growing acknowledgement that effective human resource management entails much more than merely hiring and firing employees. It encompasses a broader perspective on fostering a supportive workplace culture, emphasizing the systems and processes that drive both organizational goals and employee well-being. With each step, we're reminded that HR is far more than administrative duties. It's about understanding people, building a culture that resonates with employees, and creating systems that promote both individual and collective growth. The modern HR landscape is about navigating complexities of diversity, inclusion, and engagement, while continuously adapting to the changing demands of the workforce. As we zoom out to show the full timeline, we consider the incredible journey that HR has undertaken. From the archaic structures of guilds to the sophisticated, people-centered workplaces we see today, the evolution is not just a story of processes and practices but one of human connection and organizational growth. The shift towards a strategic, people-centric approach has transformed how businesses operate and compete in today's dynamic marketplace. As we conclude this exploration of the origins of HR, we appear in a futuristic city, representative of the digital workplace of tomorrow. The connection between technology and human resources is undeniable, as advancements continue to reshape how organizations interact with their employees. Digital tools and platforms are revolutionizing HR functions, facilitating real-time communication, performance tracking, and enhanced employee experiences. If you found this journey into the origins of HR fascinating, we invite you to delve deeper into this captivating field. The history of HR is still being written, and there are countless stories and lessons to uncover. As we look ahead, it's clear that the role of HR will continue to evolve, adapting to new challenges, leveraging technology, and prioritizing a people-first approach in the workplace. We understand that our viewers are just as curious about the future of HR and technology. We encourage you to stay engaged with our channel, 254 HR Tech Kenya, where we will continue to explore HR innovations and share insights into the history that has shaped our understanding of work and employment. Your feedback is invaluable to us, so please take a moment to comment on what topics you would like us to cover next. Your input is crucial in guiding our content, ensuring we address the interests and needs of our community. As we wrap up this presentation, we thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through time. Together, we've explored the evolution of human resources and witnessed how it has transformed into a pivotal aspect of modern organizations. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing explorations into HR and technology history, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Your journey into the world of HR and its history is just beginning, and we're excited to be part of it with you. With that, we close our presentation, leaving you with a calm outro as we reflect on the journey we've taken together.